You telling me the head of an entire gang is out here at a multifamily complex?
Real.
Something's not adding up, bro. At least, bro, Pablo and them had fucking mansions. This guy's over here at a multifamily complex. An error began. An error is going, bro. We don't do errors. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I don't care.
shit.
What up, boys?
What is going on, Bricey? Bricey Pooh.
What up, man?
Morning. We gotta think of a cool nickname for Bryce. We got him for everybody. We got Odell Beckham Jr. for right. That one's fucking locked in. Right, David Beckham.
Dude, what
It,
was the one that you had in Colombia that we came over to you? What was that?
for Jacob.
For you, no, when we were in Colombia last time, back in March.
I don't, bro. R Lambo. I don't know.
It
I
was something
fucking
else. No, it was a
Bugatti Bryce over here. Fucking
I couldn't remember the one. Yeah, whatever, I'll think of it. It was perfect.
Chef Roy RD. Second. Oh shit.
That works too.
Let's see if I can find the chef emoji. No, dude, let me see if I can find the crystal ball emoji. That one's the most appropriate.
What about the magnet indicator, dude? Gotta find that too somewhere.
What about it?
Yeah, where's it at? Let's see that. Let's see that. Let's see that DXY. I bet it's perfect.
No, no, no. Hey, the magnet's actually coming out right here. Magnet's coming out right here, actually. Super secret magnet indicator. Can't beat it, can't fight it, can't touch it. You might as well find a way to love it because it's on. All right. Dude, I've been watching. I don't know why. Like I was like kind of half asleep yesterday. Just started playing. I was on watching a YouTube video, and then the next video played, and it was just a Conor McGregor press conference, and it started to fuel me, right? And I woke up different today, right? What the fuck that bro, he was trying to do like the Muhammad Ali shit. Connor in his prime was fucking hilarious, people. I'm just gonna throw this out there. I don't know how this pertains to financial markets, but it does now. He was like, tell us about the jacket you're wearing or some shit. He was like, I'm a pimp, rocking Gucci mink. He said, and without me, this whole fucking ship sink. I was like, bro, I'm gonna have to get some of these aphorisms or whatever they're called, and just have them in my back pocket. It's the way it goes, man. I was inspired. I woke up inspired today. So if somebody wants to talk reckless in the YouTube streams, just know that's what's on the other side. Good morning, Pops. Yes, it does. I'm up. There we go. Kingdom Mindset with CEO B. Davis. Okay. All right. CEO B. Davis. Uh, Yesterday we had this sell 2266. Actually, this might have been a few days ago. That was the big sell-off. Yesterday's sell-off from the live stream played out pretty well. It played out pretty well. Let's look over here. This was yesterday's range. Okay, ChartAddicts members, this was just beautiful. We had phase one right here. And Omi, this is crucial. This is how we put it all together. We got the range, yes. We got the fake to one side, yes. That's the true direction. We had the fake to the other side. That's what the shorts. That happened. Retest of the range. Boom. Retest of the range. Boom. Rejection off the bottom of the range. Boom. Violation. Did I take a buy yesterday at the 88.6? I did. Did it dip below for the double bottom and then come back above my entry and put me through hell? It did. Did I make it through the other side stronger? No. That one just hurt, right? It was painful. Then we have consolidation over here. Reset. Phase two. Bink and Bink. 66% or 61% right here. All right, and then straight drop. This is a Model 3. The Model 3 is going straight into a daily support level. So right now we're at the 78 fib on the higher time frames. We have this triple bottom. We got 1,
Bro.
2, triple bottom. But this is usually where we have the duck, goose. So I'm expecting price to go through the 88.6 zone. As soon as it breaks back above, that's where I'll be loading up longs. Maybe on the retest, I might put another one, take it up to TP1, and then call it a day. Omi, you see this joint rejecting right now?
I do see it rejecting, yeah.
Sickening.
Yup.
Sickening. I got in and then got out, Sam. I was in some drawdown. I wanted to protect the equity. I jumped out.
It hit your break even, or you got out manually?
The first one I got out manually. The second one, it popped up. I took partial profits. I closed one of the 2 contracts, kept the second one open with break even. It was like mad close to the price. So
Yeah.
obviously it was gonna hit break even. Hit break even. Now I'm watching this whole pump and it hurts. It's pain. But patience pays. I'm gonna wait for that 88.6.
Yeah, I'm still in. I honestly think it's gonna go down to the 88.6. But we'll see. It's rejecting right now.
Yeah, bro, that shit sucks. This shit sucks. But if there's anything I know about Fridays is if you're stuck between 2 zones, and this actually applies to any day, but mostly on Fridays. If there's 2 zones, you have a higher one and a lower one, and you just don't know which one it's gonna reject from, always aim for the lower one, the better of the 2. If it pops off from here, I'm just gonna eat the L and just be like, all right. Shan said, LOL, wasn't expecting that. What were we not expecting? The rejection? I'm expecting these. Now, this 38 fib is not really at the right zone, and this is one thing that's kind of blowing me here is if I adjust the fibs up, for example, to where the 38 meets the resistance, then we have the 88.6 here as support. But then, like where is this being drawn from? If I go up to like, let's call it maybe the 4-hour. Maybe that's the 4-hour body. Sheesh. So from the body to the wick, all the fibs line up. You know what I'm saying?
It's
But
cleaner. Yeah.
it is cleaner. However, so is this, because if I move it back down to where it's supposed to be, we got the 78 fib right there at support, 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 support. Let me see if we can. The 50 kind of matches up. It kind of matches up, but the 50 should be at this gap right here. I'm gonna mess around with this one more time. No, that makes sense. What about this low? Nope, that doesn't make sense either. Yeah, the only thing that really makes sense right now is this. We got the 50 right here at support. 61 is neutrality. 38 is sitting right there. Let's get rid of this 50 real quick. Let's add a 71. 71 doesn't really line up with anything. Let's do extension levels. The more touches on the fib, the better. The more touches, the better.
Yo, Roy, I just set my magnet indicator up.
But a super secret, top secret clearance. It was in that Signals group chat with Pete Hegseth and JD Vance. That's how secret this shit is.
Yeah, I appreciate you helping me set it up on my account.
Come on, son. Thought I was about to leave you hanging.
Now
Bobby, we're at the 886. Oh, he's doing the daily fib, the daily fib. Hey man, it's a little risky to go off the daily. Don't get me wrong, Bobby. I could be wrong here, but I'm seeing the duck potential goose. I'm seeing that there's a low right here and that we could just hit that 886
I think I muted myself.
popping. If I'm wrong, bro, and this thing pops off, I'm gonna end this stream quicker than a Usain Bolt world record. Do you understand? I'm gonna end this shit faster than Kamala Harris's fucking presidential run. You understand? I'm not talking
Yo.
about, I'm not talking about this most recent one. I'm talking about the first one where she pulled at 1% and got her off the stage.
You
Off
clearly
the
haven't been
first
paying
debate.
attention.
Oh, she could catch all the strays. This bitch will
You
burn the
probably went on the
country down.
phone.
Man.
You started with cutting it shorter. Yeah, exactly. You know what I just told my family yesterday?
Whoa. Are y'all on a separate Zoom?
No. I think I was
I don't know
unmuted.
what that was.
Jacob, is that you? I heard a separate Zoom call going on back there.
Nah, that's my fault. I was on a phone call.
That sounded like Jacob.
Oh, we having a secret meeting.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Send a
a
link. Send a signal, bro, at least. Jason said that sell you called yesterday, fire emoji. I wonder where those buyers are.
Oh,
I was like, no,
oh,
no, I took some losses earlier in the week, but that sell got me ending the week with a smile. Jason, you should be ending the week in profits. Get that smile off your face. All right. This is trading. This ain't fucking Chippendale.
yo, let that boy smile, bro. Let that boy breathe.
No. Guess what, Omi? Because I'm looking out for him. Because if he's gonna be happy during the wins, guess what's gonna happen with the losses?
Mm,
He's gonna have to be upset with the losses, right?
mm.
If you
Oh,
allow yourself
100%.
to get happy, if you allow yourself to get excited when the wins come in, you're gonna have to accept that devastation when the losses come in, or none. I'll be excited
Yeah,
when I go spend this money, bruh. I'll be excited when I go invest this money.
for
I'm
sure.
not be excited about making it because I expect to make the money. I expect this greatness.
You won't be able to tell if I'm up 10K or down 10K, man.
Exactly. Check my pulse. You guys remember the Apple Watch? I used to check my pulse live on the streams. Not a fucking movement, bro. Not a movement.
Yo, Omi, we can tell when you're upset about the Apex situation, though.
Yeah. Bro, that's different, brother. That's fraudulent activity, bro. Trading. Okay, I'm good.
No,
But when you try, bro, when you try to finesse me, bro, that's a different story, bro.
That's disrespect.
That's
No,
disrespect,
agreed.
bro. You trying to play with? Don't get me started, bro. Don't get
Bro,
me
she's talking
started.
about, you don't know when I'm up 10K or down 10K. All I gotta do is check the comment section under their posts.
Yeah.
He's just the top comment.
What you say?
I said, bro, if we want to know if you're up or down, just gotta check under Apex's posts.
Yeah.
And just check the
For real.
comments under the post.
Yeah. Oh man.
It'd be like first person banned across all prop firms for threats to our team. But I understand, bro. Has anybody here traded on Apex and been denied a payout? Anybody who was on YouTube? And this also, you know what? This goes for any prop firm. Put in the name of the prop firm in the comments section, and then whether you got denied a payout. You can even put the amount of the payout. Let's get some honesty going on here, people, because somebody else is about to sign up for something today.
Yep.
Somebody on this call, and you could help them make a better choice today. Let me know in the comments section who's been jibbed off a payout. And Jason, obviously, you know what I'm saying. First off, you're spelling Jason, all types of wrong. I'm gonna take that as disrespect because now you're fucking with you're messing with my
Yo.
what dyslexia, brother. You gotta spell your name right. Sam, how are you spelling his name, bro?
You can't cook bro's name. That's his name.
No, I'm not saying it's his fault. I want to talk to his parents. You know what I'm saying? People,
No one's
I
safe,
want him
man.
to win. I
No one's
want
safe.
Jason to win. Okay, now imagine this. Sam, are you with me? Imagine this. You fall in love with a woman, bro. You fall in love with a woman. You have a great relation. It's one of those nights, wine bottle gets open, boom. You do the shebang, right? Chitty
Right.
chitty bang bang. All of a sudden, 9 months by her side. By her side. 9 months caring for this woman. She goes into the delivery room, Sam. Goes into the delivery room. You're holding her hand, crying. She's blaming you. She's blaming the doctor. You open up, you hold this baby up like the fucking Lion King. You hold him up and you decide to spell his name, Jason. That's what happened. And I'm the bad guy, right? So this is all about perspective, right? All right, that's it. Jason, that's the last one.
He's
What if it was a
he's already
family
gone,
name,
bro.
bro? What if it was his dad's middle name or something? Something sentimental, you
Then
know?
let's go up to the grandfather, right? Find me the grandfather. Let's go up to family
This is
tree because somebody
generational,
fucked
bro.
up. Somebody fucked up.
Mighty
Bro,
good.
we all got issues, bro. Me and my brother each got 3 letters in our name. I was asking my parents, like, were they charging by the letter? What the fuck happened? Right? We was too broke. We were too. They're like, oh no, we were too broke to afford the other letters, bro. We gotta do 3 max.
What about Pops? Was it Ray?
Nah, his name is Raymond, so he got
Okay.
the full name. But you ask my brother Joe, they'd be like, oh, is it short for Joseph? Be like, nope,
Nope.
not. His name is just Joe.
Josephine.
I said, Pop, do I have a middle name? They said, nope. I was like, were they charging? How much? That's how poor we were in Lebanon, bro. We can only afford 2 names in the family, bro. We can only afford 3 recycling them during diapers.
Not enough ink for the birth certificate.
Yo, yo.
He says, my parents was tripping. And Jason's on my side. Jason, I hope you win forever. Okay. My dad's in the chat talking about he said, much easier to remember.
Yo.
He said, or to yell at. All right. All right. All right. Damn. I was not expecting that. He came in with the backup. Yeah. Bobby, don't get me wrong, bro. I see it on the daily, man. I see it on the daily. We're sitting right at the 88.6. You guys know what else is sitting right at the 88.6? It's this custom hoodie, 88.6 boys hoodie. Can they see it? Can they see the 88.6 boys? Can they see it? Yeah,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of.
just more or less. All right.
Hey, let me get one, man. Let me get that one exactly. The one you're wearing, actually.
One of these?
Yeah,
Bro,
that one right
bro,
there.
You have to come claw this out of my lifeless body. You understand?
Bro, I know where you live, bro.
Yeah, make my day.
Think about like that sweater you got on, man.
88.6 JLP 88.6. Right? The boys. People ask me, "Oh my God, what is like?" I had this old lady. I was at the grocery store. She saw 88.6 boys on the back. She's like, "What is that?" I said, "Oh, I said, it's just a biker gang that went in." She was like, "Well, that doesn't sound scary at all." Just grabbed her shit and left. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Yeah, it's 88.6, man. 88.6. It's that powerful. And if you guys are interested in figuring out the inside joke or learning how to trade like us, well, just go ahead and kiss that dream goodbye because it ain't gonna happen. Oh shit. All jokes, all jokes. Click the link in the description, register for the chart for the NASDAQ master class. And then do we have a promo code for today, Omi? Since we're sitting here. I mean, I think the sells yesterday. Should say it all. Can you talk about PCE data that came out in Trump's Liberation Day tariff plans? Good questions. Jason, brother, I'm liking you, brother. I forgive your parents for the name.
Yo.
You're back in the win column. Okay. So PCE is the personal consumption expenditures. It's a more accurate measure for inflation than CPI is. CPI is more of a survey where they kind of pick and choose certain goods to add to this basket. And it's usually manipulated because they can take out certain goods that are getting way too expensive, like eggs, and then they can add some other stuff in that is either not moving, it's stagnant, or the inflation rate is actually going down. And so it's kind of like easier to mess with. PCE is a much more accurate representation of the goods that we pay for as consumers and the total inflation or the change in inflation of those. So it's the change in prices of consumer goods, way more accurate than CPI. What we want to see is that inflation is actually going down because we still have certain goods. And if we can exclude core PCE, I think excludes food and energy. Food, because the fluctuations are much more severe than the rest of the goods. Food is very predicated on supply chains. So we get most of our agriculture from outside the country. We're getting our cocoa beans and our sugar and like all those things from South America. We're getting vegetables from Europe and from Asia, legumes and all these different things. So those things are taken out of the equation. This is going to be mostly we're talking diapers, we're talking toothpaste, paper towels, all these different things that we typically spend money on. The inflation rate has gone up 0.4% on a month-by-month basis. We were expecting a 0.3% increase. And so inflation, long story short, inflation is still rising, and it's actually getting faster than we expected. Now, we've been talking about this all year that we should expect some inflation this year because if we're going to start beefing with other countries and we're going to have put up these tariffs and there's going to be any constraints in the supply chains, that's going to lead back to higher costs. If the supply chain is slowed or made inefficient, then the cost of the raw materials, the cost of the raw manufacturing goods is going to go up. And then that cost is going to get passed on to the end user. So it's more expensive for them to make beds, to get the wood, to get the materials, to get the screws. If it's more expensive for each individual component, then the overall bed's going to be more expensive when you go to buy it at Walmart. Make sense? So core PCE still climbing, which is probably this big dip that we've seen. The big dip is really in anticipation of those April 2 tariffs, which again, I told you guys, I don't think will actually go into effect. I think if they do go into effect, these countries who are just shit at business, like France, like Canada, they're trash at business. That's why their country is falling apart and they're in some communist hellscape. They're gonna try and they're going to let these tariffs hit. They're going to be like, oh, it's not a big deal. It's going to be a pretty big deal. The country's going to be on fire in about 6 hours. And then they're all going to come crawling back and give Trump what they want. So I actually think that the majority of the market is selling off in anticipation of those tariffs. But I think that the market will rebound bullish, very bullish, once everyone realizes that these are tactics and not taxes. These tariffs are tactics to get these other countries to bend to our whims. They're not taxes that are meant to be imposed and actually increase the inflation. So right now, slight bearish sell-off. That's cool. I think by the time it's all said and done, we're going to have a bullish rally once those tariffs go into effect. If we look at the higher time frames, do we have some more room to the downside? Yes. Let's be honest here, people. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. If we form some kind of support right here, then we might be able to justify,
Yeah.
taking this thing back up to the upside. But just how bearish the candles are looking, I mean, clearly it's still pretty early in the day. We still have about 5 hours. It is a Friday. We're seeing the sell-off, but we have all this room to the downside right here that can get filled. So by no stretch of the imagination is this whole selling move done. If we take an A to B, C to D, quick scope analysis right here, A to B and C to D, this could actually put us as low as yeah, these are like from the lows from a year ago.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
that 4-hour candle looks so strong.
The current one?
Yeah, the current one. It's gonna close in an hour and 30 minutes.
Just a slight dip down, but I'm not asking for too much, you know? I'm not asking for too much. All I'm asking for is the market to dip through, is price to just dip through, snag that liquidity at the lower zone, just snag it, and then run off. Like the one time I took Bryce's ankles and took them home with me.
Oh,
Oh,
yeesh.
that was just a quick pulse check.
It's not, here's the thing.
There's a pulse.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing, you guys.
Yeah.
He said Trump will say April Fools and it will go away. I thought about that too. But yeah, I really did think about that shit. But this is not the time. We're trying to avoid World War III. We're making movements, you know what I'm saying? And so I don't think that Trump is going to sabotage that off of April Fool's joke. Let's just be honest. Is that something Elon would do? Probably. I'm not going to put that past him. Elon is funny as shit for people like us. If you know, you know. Yes, I just compared myself to Elon. We're both fucking geniuses in our own right, though. Everyone's a genius in their own right, but like not like us. We're in our own category. Homie, you know what I'm saying? You'll get there.
I'm a genius.
Once you stop buying tops, you'll get there. So we got one more
That's you
kink.
got.
We
We
got
got to start at.
one more kink to iron out. This is kind of it's hard to fend for you with the club, the geniuses of the world club. You know, I got to put a recommendation in. They're like, wow, he sounds like a perfect candidate. There's one thing though, Roy. I saw him on that live stream. What's that about? I said, brother,
Hey,
some
hey,
people like frames, some people like rocks, and Omi buys tops. That's what I told them.
ask them if they made money off that buy at that top.
They did have a sparkle in their eye. I'm just saying they did have that
Yeah.
fucking, they did have that fucking twinkle that may indicate.
I don't know. The magnet was there, bro. I had to trust it
JLP said 6 hours. 6 hours for what?
until the daily. I don't know.
Bro, I'm sick to your stomach, fam.
Yeah, that 1 hour is flipping.
Bro.
Needed to close like that though.
The level of evil, man. Imagine I fall for this. Imagine I let the market do a little rejection off the 78 and all of a sudden I start to flip, right? Do I look like a flipper to you? Right? Do I look like I'm gonna flip my buys? No, I'm gonna sit here and wait for this 88.6 until I got gray hairs. Oh, wait.
Hate to break it to you, but
Yo. I make one genius joke and all of a sudden what? We're going at the gray hairs, bro? What are we doing?
hey, you set yourself up for that one.
Putting both my headphones in, bro. I don't want to listen
Roy, where'd you draw your fib at?
Me?
Yeah, from what low? Yeah.
Greatness. Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. All right, my bad. That was a legitimate question.
Because where I had it drawn at, it was already hitting the 88.6.
Where
I think
do
he drew it from the previous the next
4
low.
hour? 4 hour?
on the 4 hour? You go body to wick?
Yeah, go body to wick. Hold on.
I know. If you go body to wick, it hit the 886. I got it. Right? I didn't seen it. And
Okay.
and like what's even worse, bro, is that it lines up the 38 perfectly with the resistance.
Yeah.
Kind of what pissed me
Yeah.
off the most.
Yeah.
But if it's between both of those options, man,
You got two good little rejections though on the left as well too, off of that same area.
you know the cheat code? The cheat code is to figure out a fib, to find a fib sequence that's already been respected. So let's see if this got respected here.
Momentum just looks so bearish, huh?
What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. Oh, that one fit like a glove.
Yeah, I think that's that 4 hour I had it drawn from there. Did you just have it drawn up on like lower time frame, and that's why it was lower down on the wick?
Well, I had it drawn
Because
on.
you
It was
usually do
higher.
body to wick too, right?
I usually do body to wick, but what I did was instead of taking it from this high, I took it from this high. And I'm just trying to
Mm-hmm.
find where most of the touches land. Like the
Yeah.
50 is right at the gap. The 61 is right at that resistance. Okay, we got the 78 at that resistance, and then we have the 27 holding that support right there. So then what I can do is I can just reverse this,
Yeah.
find the downside 886, which is the exact same way I have my fib now. We have triple bottom at the
Yep.
70, but that's
I
duck,
see.
duck, goose. Jab,
Yeah,
jab, hook.
for sure.
You get me? Over here, jab, jab, hook, above the zone. So whenever you start to see like that support get established, it's touched it, it's touched it, it's touched it, and then it comes back in aggressively, chances are you're going to go to the lower of the two zones, hit that lower level of liquidity, and then continue up,
For
which
sure.
just aesthetically makes a lot of sense. Just
It does. Definitely does.
something about this just doesn't really sit right with me.
For sure. For sure. I get it. It is giving nice little double bottom and small tie frames with the little rejection, but
I mean, dude, I'm sick to my stomach. You understand? Like I
it's
fuck,
like
I had that, I had that buy right there. Ask, I was on the shit. And I lost a good chunk of money just kind of going long too early, and then it just started to
hmm
dip lower, and just the dip just got dippier, and it just said buy the dip, and it just kept dippier, just dippier and dippier.
yeah.
Why wouldn't I put the fib at the latest lower high? Are you talking about this one right here?
No, I think it was on the. I think it was. I think you were on the daily, I believe. Oh yeah, just where like the 0.382 is at, and then all the way to the bottom. Like, why wouldn't you put it to that lower high?
Like this?
Yeah, correct.
Because this is still the impulse that hasn't gotten retested. Like this is the big impulse, right? And so the 88 retest should technically be right here. And so I guess you're right. Like this would be the fib, but we've already broken under the 88.6. The 88.6 was like right here. And so what I do is as soon as that happens, then I just try to find the next like the lows. And I drew it from a few different levels. As soon as I drew it from this area here, that's where I found the 78, the 61, all these different levels lining up. And so I was like, there's two different reasons that I'm really looking for that break. Number one is the duck, duck, goose. So we've already had two rejections here. The third one is usually going to drive liquidity. And when I drew my fib like this, I realized that that would all basically line up with my strategy. It's like we have the 78. If this is a false flag at the 78, you guys know one of my favorite setups for our strategy is when the market does like a fake out at the 78, fake rejection, and then comes through. And so really I'm just kind of banking on that Friday market action where you'll see this very promising rejection. A lot of people will buy in and kind of put some liquidity in the market, and then that liquidity just gets snatched before it continues. I could be 100% wrong, people, but that's just what my intuition is telling me. I'm gonna wait it out. Um, I already tried for this and I took a fat L, and so I'm just sitting here like if it goes, then it is what it is. Because I had a chance to hold the trade and I didn't, so I can't even be upset if it just leaves the station without me. But if you guys are in that trade, then you're going to have a pretty good scalping opportunity. Typically, the 78 false flag, this is something that we'll cover in this next masterclass because we're going to get even more specific than we did in the 2.0 class. But typically, you'll have about a fifth, like a halfway between the 61 and the 78. All right. Not the 71, a little bit higher than that. Like probably about halfway. And so you'll have that halfway. Everybody starts to go long, long, long because they think that it's going to continue to the upside. And that's where you have the drive backward to the true zone and a real continuation. Okay, so let's see. This is kind of what I'm banking on now. We'll see how this goes. Gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah. Bobby, great question, bro. Good question. You never short. No, 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 no. Hey, I shorted yesterday. Shorted yesterday. Hey, no. They said, hey, oh, he's been replaced. He's a plant. Hey, Roy is a psyop. I am a psyop, people. I'm trying to sit here and psyop you motherfuckers into believing in yourselves. All right? Welcome to the trap. This is MK Ultra. Right? Ultra confidence. Because that's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand about yourself. This is a psyop, people. I have been replaced by a clone. A better, newer, and better, more improved version of myself. A more patient version of myself. Willing to lose a trade. Willing to let a trade go without me. That's called growth. And I got two people staring up at me, dazzle-eyed, eager beavers, saying, Roy, swing, swing. And I can't listen to that. I can't get drawn in to the charade, people. I gotta stick to my guns. Everybody in the comment section, you're not gonna take a trade. You're just standing there, flapping your gums. That I am, people. Right you are.
Yo, that 1 hour is about to close in 18 minutes. It looks like it's rejecting. So
Yeah, you counting down every last one of those minutes, ain't you?
every second, brother.
Oh
'Cause
shit.
I'm on that 1 second.
You guys see what he just did there? That's like when you lie, but then you make like the lie is like true, but it's not true, right? Did you ever? It's like, hey, were you smoking weed outside? It's like, what were you doing outside? Were you smoking weed? Be like, oh no, I was selling crack. I was selling crack. It's like, bro, how the fuck did he just do that? You just say something outrageous, be like, yeah, bro, I was on the 1 second chart. Ain't nobody say that. Nobody say that 1 second. I said, were you or were you not? Hand under God, hand on the Bible, under oath, under the threat and the risk of perjury. Were you on the 1 minute? He said, yeah, bro, I'm all over the 1 second chart. Deflection.
Josh said Minute Man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh shit. That was good. That was good. So I like this. Will Sal, good to see you on here. But more bit bonks. But if you don't change your name in the next 10 minutes, in the next 10 seconds, you're getting bootlegged.
I can't believe you said that out loud. So
What?
reading that shit.
Brother, clip that. Clip it. No, not clip it in a good way and make it a short. No. Don't clip it actually. So the MS-13 gang member that was actually found about 10 minutes away from my house. That was like literally within 10 minutes. Like I saw a bunch of cops and stuff. I asked him, I was like, yo, what the hell? What's going on? He was like, yeah, he was actually at the Wembley building. I was like, bro, first off, the leader of the MS-13, I'm starting to kind of doubt this whole narrative because like Buddy was staying at the buildings that's like Section 8 damn near. And I get it. You got your operation going on, but like the head of the gang, the leader of the East Coast division, like, brother, they fell off. I'm gonna tell you that much. Like the Houthis leaders got better fucking housing than this. No, is the Houthi joke, is that too soon?
Yeah, I think it might be.
Brother, we, you know what I'm saying? Gangs, terrorists. It's like if it's not us, it's a gang, right? If we do it, it's cool. If they do it, terrorism. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick dictionary lesson on the difference between military combat and terrorists. If we do it, it's nation building. Huh? If they do it, Al Qaeda. True or false, people? And I love this country. We should do more of it. I'm just saying. Is that not an appropriate distinction between official codified military combat and what we call insurgencies? So that if we do it, is diplomacy. If they do it, Osama.
Yo.
All right, bro. I
The
was really
we should
hoping
do
we-
more of it part was wild.
The which
That's
part?
wild. He said that we should do more of it. It's wild.
All right, maybe that was out of pocket. No, bro. America is the best country in the world, and I think that we should do more of it. That's just all it was. All right. Well, it seems like YouTube is asleep today. People, just drop a like and a comment or something, just so that this thing can get sent out to more people. I honestly think the cursing, maybe the couple Epstein jokes that we made before, maybe some of the personalized comments I've made about the Israeli conflict and about the Ukraine conflict. I love Ukraine. Ukraine's our president. Zelensky's my president, right? Hillary Clinton, the best, right? The best. I really feel as though this is hindering our ability to get promoted to more and more viewers because the algorithm is like, shit, dude, that was even the algorithm knows we're hilarious. It was about to just send it out to everybody. It was like, shit, that last one was good. And it was like, oh, wait, no, I haven't. They gave me one job. They're like, bro, if it's against these two countries or this one group, don't push the brand. It's okay, man. I just want the wars to stop.
For real.
I just want the wars to stop.
For real, man.
But I do want these military operations to continue. You feel me? It's just no. Guys, it's a joke, bro. I
Yeah.
don't want no people, I don't want people dying like this.
No.
Right? We gotta get real here.
Like I just talked about how he gets censored and say some of the most craziest shit. Immediately after.
Look, we're either gonna go viral or we're gonna get canceled, boys.
Yeah, I'm
Only
here
two
for it.
ways this
I'm
happens,
here for it.
right? I might not be, right? I'm about one of these jokes away from my FBI agent hopping off the phone and getting here in person. I'm about to turn around and jump us, but be fucking 3 Mongolian security agents like we had in Dubai, and I'm cooked.
Royce, so you better risk it all in this trade? You better win or you better lose?
I'm about to just risk it all talking before this trade even starts, brother. The whole brand, the whole livelihood, everybody cooked.
It's gone.
And it's just by speaking my mind. He said 1 like, it should be more. Maurice, I agree with you. You know what? Omi, move aside. Maurice, you're getting added to the genius circle. All right, Omi, take a live. He said grab a ticket. All right. Okay, I'll have Omi at the deli counter with the ticket in his hand, talking about some. Wait, they said I can come back in? He said,
Yo.
after buying the tops? He said, this is crazy. But Maurice said there's only 1 like and there should be more. Is that not the most genius statement we've heard on the stream today? I agree with him. I can't even find one thing to disagree with. It was a perfect statement from start to finish. He used the perfect use of ellipses as well. He said trader humor is the best. Of course. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Our viewership is in some drawdown. So I need you guys' help to get us out of this consolidation. Right? It's a trading joke. Yo, the Minuteman joint was fucking hilarious.
Real.
I was watching A Bug's Life yesterday, and I zoomed in. I paused the joint. I zoomed. I saw Omi in there. And he was just sitting trading on the 1 minute chart. There was like the sequence, and there was like the tree, and they just kept zooming closer into the tree, closer into the tree, closer into the tree, and there was just Omi right there, off the 1 minute chart. He just like waved the camera away, and he was like, "Yo, yo, 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 yo." He said, "You're about to make it look like you're about to make them think I'm really out here." No, no, no.
Oh, you better make the colony hot, man.
They made the whole call in the hot.
Good call.
Fuck is hot, bro.
That's not where I thought you were going with the Bugs Life joke when you brought that up.
No, no. See, you were going for that joke, but I'm trying to get myself in fake trouble with imaginary ops. You're trying to get us in real trouble, and this is where we're gonna pause. All right. This is where we're already in some deep shit. You and Paul, time out. All right. Oh shit.
Man, it's been kind of slow after that big dump,
Yeah, for real.
Let me teach you guys something about the Friday movements. So
which I like to see that though.
there's two models for the weekly. So it's slow build up and then all at once. So it'll just consolidate. Once everybody's out of the trade, once everyone's patience is completely run out, then it'll just liquidate completely. And that's typically what we see during the week. The other mode is quick release, like just an aggressive release. This will typically happen on news days, and then it'll go slow. Retest, and then fast recovery. So right now we're in that model too, where we had the quick release, very aggressive, right at the market open. Then we're having this consolidation period, which is basically meant to get everyone to keep buying, buying, buying. The sellers are going to start selling. People like me are going to jump out of their trades, right? And then the longer they can prolong that period of frustration, the more mistakes that traders typically make. It's all self-sabotage. The market is not doing the aggressive build, the aggressive whipsaw to force people out of their trades. They're just going to wait for people to voluntarily fuck up their account. Voluntarily. And I think that that's the model that we see on Fridays the most. It'll typically move right before the market opens, very aggressive release. And this one happened around like an hour before market open, right at the PCE release. And then as soon as that big dump happens, everyone who wakes up and gets on the charts is like, oh shit, I missed the big dump. Now I have to sit there or now let me find the next trade. It's at my area of support. Let me just rush into this trade. Then it consolidates and squeezes for so long that you fuck it up. And then it does the quick recovery. And so that quick recovery could look like a push into the 88.6 and a push all the way back up. So all of you guys and everyone who is going long in this area, who's expecting price to end up at the 61, that's going to be the final price, right? Let's say by the end of the day, we just recover right back to where we opened. And it'll happen very quick. So the sandwich model is, you guys can think about it like the Oreo, aggressive release, very, very, very slow and arduous in the middle, to where most people just find a way to give the money back that they made on that initial pump. And then a fast recovery right back to where price opened at. Versus the other model, which is like a really slow buildup, bang, 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 and then the whole thing falls all at once. Just that famous Warren Buffett, or I think it was a Ray Dalio quote. No, it was not Ray Dalio. It's Warren Buffett. In financial markets, the markets fall apart one at a time until it happens all at once, right? So it'll be like one piece, one piece, one piece, one piece, one piece, and then the whole thing comes crashing. That's typically what we see during the week. Okay, I hope that made sense. There's two models. There's also different models for like the weekly makeup. This is what we're going to cover in the class. You have slow start to the week, so consolidation Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, big whipsaw Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, we just close exactly where we opened, or right at the consolidation. The second model is very sharp push early in the week, and then middle of the week consolidate, which is what happened this week, and then Friday you have a release right back to the lows of the week or the highs of the week, which is what we're seeing now. Isn't this interesting? Isn't this crazy how much the level of depth and understanding that you can have in an instrument once you actually take the time to learn it? I just showed you guys that little Costco sample, man. I got a message from the squad. He said, heads up, we got a webinar tonight at 8 p.m. Yo, everybody take a second to register for tonight's webinar, whether you can show up or not. Just sign up for that webinar. Is the link in the description, guys, or no? It's a free registration. But one person who registers for tonight's webinar could win a free class or will win a free class. One person. If you register on the webinar on this live stream, you guys register in the next 5 minutes. We're going to see the timestamps. Damn it. One person is going to get a free seat to the masterclass to learn all this and more. So register for that webinar. Oh, we got the link right here. We'll copy this link. I'm going to put this link out on YouTube. Tarantino86, thanks for the bottle breakdown. Makes so much sense. Tarantino, did you survive the longs from yesterday? Don't think I forgot about you. You got my two favorite things. 88, no, you got the 88.6 and you have Tarantino. Two of my favorite things combined. And you forget his name? No, he's not off the chopping block. Bryce, you remember him from yesterday, right?
I do, bro.
Yeah, had him fucking longs taste. No, Roy, stop it. Yeah, how the fucking buys doing? No, Roy, no. He said the man's going through a lot. Don't add insult to injury.
Yo.
Yeah, how much fucking money did you lose betting against us? That people want to know.
I'm pretty sure he just said I'm in buys, and that was it. It wasn't like, yo, that's the wrong trade or anything like that.
I don't even think he said he was in buys. I think that was the other dude. I think he said,
Oh,
yo,
was it?
he said if you draw it from the daily, it's at the 886. I was like, very valid. He said, but he's making a great fucking point. Oh shit. Oh man.
I'm waiting for him to put something in there. I don't know if that was him.
Well, now he knows we're points. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Yo, I love the squad that's got a good sense of humor, bro. If you guys are sensitive, first off, go find Jesus. I'm not to use his name in vain. I actually mean that from the bottom of my heart. Because if you love Jesus and you love yourself, then you can't let other people dictate your mood. And people can roast me and they can roast my calves and they can say all these things that don't affect me at all. And I'm not still thinking about yesterday, Bryce, right? I'm not thinking about him. But that's the ultimate love that you can have for yourself, and you won't let other people be in charge of your life. Tarantino, I'm glad you have a great sense of humor. I know he wasn't even in the longs, bro. The funniest shit is he literally just said if you draw the fibs from the daily low, it's at the 886.
No, brother, I
Yeah,
got I'm a moderator on here so I can see all the comments. He said I'm just anticipating buys since it broke out the range. So I'm pro buys in this area it's at right now.
Shit.
He don't even believe in
I
Jesus.
pulled up their receipts.
Oh, I got a
bro.
Jesus piece.
I was pulling up their receipts, bro.
You're funny as shit.
He don't
I
even
just
believe
drooled on
in
my
Jesus.
shit. Oh, this is the goofiest live stream of all time, people. Get it together. We got an audience here. We got to make a great impression in front of our people. Sam, don't think I don't see you over there smirking and harring over there, brother. I'll pull that government contract from you quick. All right? Don't think I don't have connects in the government. All right? Where's T, bro?
That boy in Jamaica, man. Jamaica, boy caught his profits and left us, bro.
This man T. Oh, he's in Jamaica. Yo,
Yeah.
Yo, he said, oh, like this is back in college. He said, oh, I got a great job for you. I got a great job for y'all. Next thing you know, I'm working for Dr. Fauci. We gotta find T and have him explain this shit to the squad, man.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, T a doctor, man. And Jacob.
T is not a doctor. Jacob is very close. Jacob had a 4.0 GPA, but it made it through the fucking programs. He went through the schools, you know what I'm saying? Then he dropped out. But he dropped out. He went and he did the nursing program off the quick. It wasn't even quick, bro. He was some hella sacrifice. Then he said trading is popping off. Fuck the hospital.
Yeah.
He loved the patients, hated the structure, loved the money that trading gave him. But bro, it was me, Tesfaye, T, and Hewlett, and we were out here working for Dr. Collins and Dr. Fauci. Dr. Collins is the reason we don't have a cure for cancer today. He's literally just stopping all modern medicine from progressing. Dr. Collins needs to be tried, called the Geneva Convention. Dr. Fauci, bury him under the jail and throw away the key. I just recently read RFK's book, The Real Dr. Fauci. Yo, if you guys wanna get fucking pissed, if you guys want to realize the level of corruption that we all live under, please go and read RFK's book, The Real Dr. Fauci. This man started the virus and then had the cure ready to go, made billions off the shit.
It's crazy.
Well, he didn't personally make billions. He made hundreds of millions probably. Because if you own the patent for the tech, this shit is all crazy. So T, you're not safe. Jamaica can't help you. I got people out there in Kingston. Whatever
Montego.
the fuck it's called.
I think he in Montego Bay.
Yeah, we got people in Montego Bay too, brother. Sac passe. Oh wait, no, that's Haitian. Um, uh, Somebody give me a Jamaican phrase. Wagwan. We got people out there too. I really just said a Haitian phrase. The Haitians, I all love to the Haitians. Nobule.
Okay.
But I lived in Florida, man. You gotta protect yourself at all times. He said I was trailing, bro, no losses, but I won't go against the pack again. Now, your job is to go against the pack. Your job is to trust yourself. Because I could be wrong too. I'm not, right? I'm usually not, but I could be wrong. I could have the humility to admit that, hey, we're all fallible, except for me, right? But you know, I'll keep the door open just in case I do lose, and you guys play this back and you chop this up into a reel, right? Where it's like I could never lose, and then they chop it up, and the next joint is just, oh my God, the market is bleeding, and it just goes. The negative numbers are just adding up on the screen. I really want enough people on these streams that we have fans doing that, bro. I want fans to be clipping up some embarrassing ass shit that we say on these streams that could potentially get us in trouble. I want incriminating evidence on all the boys. I want incriminating evidence.
Yo, why you gotta throw us in there, bro?
Bro, I'm saying all the wild shit on here, bro. Clearly, I'm asking for my own demise and my destruction. Why? Because you guys think that NAS 100 gives a fuck about what I'm saying? Right? Do you guys think my broker is going to sit there and say, Roy, you didn't use your pronouns in the fucking email request that you sent us, so you're not going to get your payout? You guys think that's what's going to happen?
Roy, we're about to get
No. The markets don't care if you're racist, sexist. I'm not even racist. I'm misogynistic. There's a difference.
Yeah, that's it. That band does 100%. That was it.
What? The not being, bro, I'm not racist. I hate all races equally. Arabs can't fucking stand them.
Oh man.
Real, bro. This is how you get out. This is how you get out of problems. They'll be like, Roy, do you hate black people? I say yes. And the whites. And the Asians. And the Arabs. I hate everybody. I'm just a miserable bastard, right? But I'm an equal opportunity hater. I'm not sitting there. What do you think? I hate one group more than the other? What am I fucking Jeffrey Dahmer? I hate you all equally. Equal, right?
Homie, get your boy.
Yeah, we about to get canceled, Roy.
Bro,
Get your boy.
How get canceled for what? For being not racist? If I hate everybody equally, then clearly I'm the problem, bro. I'm just miserable. I need a hug, right? I'm not fucking racist.
Boy then brought up Jesus, Osama, all in the same stream.
There's true talent. There's true talent, to be honest.
No, I did not bring up Jesus' name in vain, though. All right? There was a purpose. There was a method to that madness to tell you to love yourself, and the only true love that you can have for yourself is to love through Jesus Christ. And I made that point very clearly. The Osama one, listen, you brought that up right now, not me. All right? I'm just Omi. Omi, which one of us gets stopped at the airports?
That's a really good point. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you might have to get on the editor and take that word, bro. Even you saying the word Osama just puts you in danger, bro.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's be honest. All of our NSA agents that spy on us are having a fucking field day because normally they're listening to some bullshit like they're like these baby pips traders having conversations, right? Oh, bro, it's breaking out. Maybe we should maybe it should break and retest, right? That's the combos they're hearing. And today they get a fucking front row seat at real pure comedy, straight off the dome, off the top of the head. You don't think this guy is asking to be like, Roger, we're actually going to be switching around some departments. Roger's my imaginary NSA agent that listens to everything we say. Oh, we're going to be switching some stuff around. He's like, no, boss. I'm great right here. I love this position right here. They're like, yo, why are you so adamant about watching these guys on the live streams? Like, what the fuck is the big deal? Bro, he done called over the boys, bro. He's out here geeking right now. You're welcome. That Osama joke was definitely 100% a joke. I promise. Right? Is Roger friends with Frank? Well, you know what? Hardy har har. We got a fucking comedian. We got fucking Kevin Hart over here. Got fucking thank God Chris Rock was gracious enough to join us on this call. Got fucking Eddie Murphy over here. Jason said, I'm Haitian and sac passe. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now I take back all the roasting I did about your family, brother. I love your entire family from start to finish, everybody from top to bottom. I just got myself in some shit. I'll go to Jason's dad for naming him Jason. Now I understand. First off, it's French. You should have just been like, Roy, it's French. Right? I'd have understood. You should have just said you were Haitian before I started talking shit about you, bro. Let me walk right into this danger. How you gonna ignore the question? What question? Oh, more in depth the next class. Do existing members get to come to that class? If you're a lifetime diamond member, yes. If you're a diamond, a lifetime member, you get access to all the classes. If you've graduated the class and then you guys get the VIP plus, you will have access to all of those master classes month over month over month. It's literally the greatest single opportunity that life has ever thrown at us. So if you guys sitting there at home thinking to yourself, why would I need this class? I'm the best trader I can possibly be. Or you're thinking to yourself, I've already bought everybody's courses in this whole fucking game. I'm done buying these courses. I'm done spending money on these courses. That was your first problem. You should have came here first. Homie, I'm being serious. Ask the successful traders in the group chat. Those people that did not have to unlearn a bunch of shit, they just started winning right away. The people that went around and had to go and pay $2,000 for some EA, they saw the Lamborghinis on social media, said, this guy must be financially responsible, right? Gave them the money.
That's how they sound like.
They said, well, this person must be financially literate and very responsible. He's paying $40,000 a month in car payments, right? That's how they sound, right? Because they think they're sophisticated. They're like, well, I would never get scammed, and I would never get scammed on no bullshit like this, right? That's how they sound. And then at the very end, they sound like, oh, bro, this course was right. They followed some shit on social media. They saw some hype. They bought the wrong course. Now they're like, bro, I'm not winning. I'm actually losing more and faster. All the money that was supposed to go in my trading account, it went to this course that doesn't help, right? And they come over here and they're like, bro, what? There's a method to the madness. Every day the market does the same shit. I don't believe it. I invented this system with blood, sweat, and tears and the calluses on my hands. Oh, my hands look pretty smooth today. The calluses on my hands. Right? And even I'm still shocked every day at how well this shit works. Look at my background. It's real. Right? Okay, so let's take a look at this consolidation here. Y'all see this bullshit? Look at the consolidation right here. Who here thinks it's going to go up? Any takers? Put a 1 if you guys think it's going to go bullish first. Put a 2 if you think it's going to drop bearish first. 1s if you think it's going to go up first. So option 1 is this. Option 2 is this. All right, let's see the bets. I want every single human that is on this live stream, unless you're driving or unless your boss is right over your shoulder. If he is, you're welcome. You just got a little bit cooler with your boss because now we're boys. And then your boss is realizing how funny the stream is, and he's giving you a pass, hopefully, to watch this because he gets it, right? But unless you're driving, put a 1 if you guys think the market's going to go up, put a 2 if you think the market's going to go down. Let me show y'all what happened. And I know I have the magnet, super secret magnet indicator sitting right there, and that it might be skewing some of you guys' opinions. Might be skewing them. He said, "Sí, señor." Bro, are you patronizing me? ¿Dónde, JLP? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? Devaney said my 88.6 is at 792. 792. 18792? Oh, what fucking platform are you trading on? Are you on Bybit? Are you on Binance or something? What quotations is this? Bro, I think your username meant to say buy more Bitbonks. But you said but more Bitbonks and you're pissing me off. That show made questions so much I believe that Fauci story. He said you're not racist enough. You know, if I wasn't racist before the comment, I'm starting to get there now, god damn it.
Yeah, he got you.
I'm about one more stupid question away from actually becoming racist. Y'all want to see a fucking racist? Equal opportunity to everybody. Men can be baby pips traders, and so can women. The Arabs, the blacks, the Indians, the Asians, everybody can be a baby pips trader. The question is, are you a trader or are you a baby pips trader? That's my prejudice. My prejudice is if you buy high, if you buy tops, I'm racist. If you're out here trading breakouts and pennants and triangle breaks outside of the range, I'm misogynist. I'm prejudiced. Bryce, you would know all about that.
No, what? No, about which part? That was a very open-ended statement on that, bro.
You're like, wait, which part am I being implicated in? Hold on, shit.
One of them I might agree with. Who knows?
No, it's intentional. Buy Ferrari and you can be racist even faster.
Yeah. All right.
Yo, that's it. No risk, no Rari, baby. Let's go. If you guys want to be racist, but you want to do it fast, buy a Ferrari, is what he said. Devaney said, draw the weekly fib. Hey, you on the weekly is crazy. Listen,
Oh man.
I'll tell you this much. I'm all about going up the time frames, but I'm also all about, trading today. I know I'm getting gray hairs, but shit. Would have to come to him.
Buff for the day, but the fiend in me wants to keep trading.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering why we've all gathered you guys here today after joke after joke after joke. Besides the fact that it's hilarious, it's educational, it's inspirational, and it's entertaining at the same time. You're welcome for all those, by the way. We're actually here to do an intervention for
Yep.
Professor O.
Yep.
Mayor?
I knew it was coming.
Oh, man. You thought this was a trading stream?
Y'all got me.
How am I supposed to get you on the fucking thing? It's like if you want to catch the thing, you have to put something very attractive there, the honeypot. And so what we did was like, yo, Omi, we are doing a trading stream, bro. We're about to be trading on the 1 minute, right?
Yay.
He hopped on first. He was the first one on. I don't know if y'all noticed, Christine, you got on third. You and JLP,
Yo, leave her out of this.
y'all saw him already seated in that bitch, right? You guys saw him. So Omi, what do you have to say to the group here?
I accept allegations. My name is Omer, and I think I need help.
Yo. Hi, Omer, right?
He said, I found myself on the 1 second chart and I couldn't get out. Now I'm on the 1 second every day. In the shower, I'm on the 1 second. I can't even leave my phone.
All right, this is where this is
Progress.
this is where the progress off the 1 second. Yo, just found yourself on the 1 minute chart anonymous. Chart Addicts Anonymous. This is exactly what the name of the company originally was, not Chart Addicts. Because I kind of feel like it's a misnomer. People think that we're trying to celebrate being an addict. No, the original name was we were Chart Addicts Anonymous. We were an alcoholics group. For people like, oh, me, you remember this? Is it a lie or is this true?
Bro, I'm itching right now. Can you not hear it?
You guys think he's joking too?
Yeah, he's not joking.
Oh my God. He said beard is all itchy. No. He's talking
I
about
wish I
some.
had that much facial hair, brother.
Do you guys have any charts? No, yo. What's market structure on the 1 second? Pain and regret.
Agony. Yeah.
Yeah. He said, "What pattern is that?" It said, "It's agony, brother." It's a poor decision making, is what that is. It's a new shape we saw. I think I saw it once on DMT. It's just a weird hexagonal thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh my God. All right. The markets are moving too slow, people. Please, Omi, can we check out how many people registered for the webinar? If you guys register for the webinar, you'll get free access. You may get free access. One person who registers on the webinar on this live stream. If you register for the webinar, it's free to register. Name and email. You get access to the class. You don't have to say the number out loud, Omi, so that we don't know how many people are in the pool. But if
I
you
got
can just let me know, did we get some registrations off this live stream?
yes, we did.
We got some registrations? And
Yes.
one of those lucky people is going to win a free seat to the masterclass, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
You just say Bismillah. Call
Only
it
if
done.
I like them, though. Yeah, they have a good name for me. I'm
All
playing.
right, everybody, if you're doing the application, just when they ask you what time frame you trade on, anything below the 5 minute, you're gonna get O's attention. Okay, that's a quick little fucking easy one for y'all. Omi, you didn't just pretend like you didn't just hear that one.
I got you. Hear what?
Attaboy. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. People, this is getting out of hand. We need to have a real
Yeah.
interaction for him. All right, don't tell him though. Omer meets Bryce. I can't even read this out loud. I'm gonna have to double check. Okay, this one's harmless.
Yeah, she's breaking. Yeah,
All
I
right.
would know if y'all were on the 1 second.
Wow, guys, is everybody here is shocked, right? Damn, Roy was right again. It broke through the zone. Oh my God, how was Roy right? I don't know. Some of y'all went long too early though. Sorry.
Yeah, after that 15-minute rejection, that engulfing plus the rejection on the 15.
Y'all think I was sitting here staring at this chart minute by minute because I didn't think it was gonna break through? Are y'all out your fucking biscuit? I know that we make jokes around here, people, but the only reason I can get away with making jokes, being this salacious, being this obnoxious, is because I'm that fucking good at what I do. And if I wasn't this good at what I do, I can't, like, it's like Floyd Money Mayweather or Conor. They were fucking obnoxious, but they were so fucking good at what they did, undefeated, undisputed, can't beat it, can't touch it, that they could get away with it, right? Because regardless of what happens, you guys might get tired of me, but you'll watch this stream on mute because these trades are only ever going to get better. They're only ever going to get more accurate, and I'm only ever going to be more right over time. Is that arrogant? Maybe. It's like the racism thing, right? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really arrogant. I'm just correct,
Yo.
right? It's a tough pill. It's a fucking tough pill to swallow.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a fucking mouth guard because you're gonna need some for this. Okay. Oh, you think I woke up and chose this, Bryce? I have this gift, right?
Kinda.
My spidey senses tingle. I start, convulsing and shit. I start writing on the wall in engravings. I'm engraving on the wall. They have to come and then they have to like do the thing, right? They put the vinegar on the paper and they put it up against the wall and they take it out and they put it up in the contrast and they say, damn, that's the signal. That's how that. That's
To
how
be
you
honest,
signal.
I'm talking about it more at that point. You lost me with the vinegar and the wall and the paper.
All right, Can I just show you, Bryce? Can I
Yeah,
show?
show me.
Okay, it's actually right here.
Yeah,
It's time for you to get off the stream. All right,
yeah, I'm cooked. I'm good.
I don't know if that was below the waist, bro.
bro. What are you? The fucking ref? Omi, you're still stuck on the 30 seconds, bro. Once you crawl your way out the 30-second, and you can dip your head above the 1 minute and just breathe above the one. Yeah, just come and find us. All right. Until then, all I hear is, "I'm on the 1 minute. I'm on the 1 minute." Right. That's all I hear. All right, CA members, you guys know we got the fibs drawn. It's almost there. The safest thing to do when the market is dropping this precipitously is actually wait for the market to break through the fib level first. And then as soon as it starts to recover back above, that's going to be your entry. Stop loss can actually be below wherever that dip was through the zone. So it's a way to be able to get a smaller time frame stop loss set, because obviously we're not setting a stop loss here on the daily with like 241 points. Yeah, account would get cooked. And so to get down to the smaller time frames, what you'll see is, even on the 15 here, you're going to see a candle ideally go through the zone. We're going to see another candle retest here. We're going to see another candle drop, and then we'll see an engulfing candle that eats up the previous 3 or 4 that breaks back above that support level. And so price has to respect the zone by breaking back above, respect, reject, and retest. Respect, reject, retest. Respect does not mean that the market's going to get to the zone and do that. All right. I got a lot of respect for the guys on the team. I still push the fucking bounds. You understand? So respecting the zone means it can go through and then break back above and then reject and then retest to establish a new floor. The bearish sign could actually look like this as well, where you have respect and reject, but then when it comes down to retest, it doesn't retest. That's why all 3 components are crucial. The biggest entries would be down here. The retest entries would have to be a smaller overall position size. Deal?
Deal.
All right, ladies and gents, if you guys are ready to hop off this live stream, put something in the group chat. Zoom members, you guys are cool to go. You guys have earned the right to just kick your feet up and relax. If you guys are on the YouTube, let me know. Put something in the group. Like, just literally just take your hand, drag it across the keyboard, put something there if we're ready to go. Drop a like and a comment if you guys don't mind, because clearly everybody's missing out on how fucking hilarious this is. And if you guys are one of those people that like to gatekeep, like I do this with artists, like I really like an artist, I won't even tell people no more, because then they just become mainstream and I don't fuck with them anymore. But trust me, I'm going to be even funnier when I'm mainstream. Why? Because that's just more people to fucking roast. Let's get some fresh blood in here, people. Let's get some eyeballs on these streams. Maurice, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for stepping up and saying something about the likes. Devaney, good to see you on here as always. Jason, tell your parents I said no, Bule. It's all love. It's all love. All right. But more BitBonks. If you don't change your name by the next time you get on here, that's strike 3. You understand? Just even saying that out loud made me feel goofy. I have to go wash myself. I just feel goofy even saying that out loud. Omi, love you, my bro. Bryce, love you. Love you guys on the stream, on the Zoom call. And happy and safe trading, everybody. You know exactly what we're waiting for. Wait for it. If you're a ChartAddicts member, I'm going to be sending the markups as it happens, as I enter, as the trade plays on, and then I'll tell you guys, obviously, when I get out. It literally doesn't get easier than that, okay? Unless, obviously, you take the master class. Take it easy, y'all. Happy and safe trading. Peace!
Peace. All right, fam.
Later, boys.
Peace!
Later, boys.
Take it easy, everybody. Undefeated. Happy